And yeah, people aren't happy because Candace Parker is not proclaiming Angel Reese to be the best player in the world. And by the way, Angel Reese was...
Are y'all gonna call Candace Parker racist too? Hey, yo. Oh no. Candace Parker versus Angel Reese is getting spicy out here.
Candace Parker, 3-time WNBA champion and certified legend, just delivered some brutal honesty about Angel Reese. And let's just say, the Chi-Town Barbie is not taking it well. She's spiraling.
Uh-oh, Candace Parker. You've upset the Reese's Pieces and they're not happy about it. They're gonna be coming after you any second. Oh, they're already coming after you. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Candace Parker asked to put certain players in a tier list. You have the S tier, you have the A tier, you have the B tier, and you have the C tier. And where Candace Parker put Angel Reese on this list and her explanation about it, it has upset a large number of the Reese's Pieces delegates.
Let's be clear. When someone with Candace Parker's resume speaks, you listen. We're talking about the only player in WNBA history to win MVP and Rookie of the Year in the same season. That's not just rare, that's untouchable. So when she drops a truth bomb, it's not noise. It's gospel.
Candace Parker, a lot of y'all say she's the GOAT, right? 3 championships, 2 MVPs, Rookie of the Year MVP in the same year, and now Candace Parker ain't shit. She tap dancing. We see why Gino and her had the problems they had, and she's a coon and selling out. All this because she don't want to force glaze Bricklayer Reese the way that y'all.
But Angel Reese, oh no, she's not built for this kind of heat. The moment Candace Parker sized her up based on real basketball ability, not TikTok clout or Instagram likes, she completely lost the plot. Turns out, it's a lot harder to filter your way past a legend.
Right? Again? Not only was Uncle KC right, he now has a WNBA legend repeating his brilliant observations of pretend basketball? How many times have I said Angel Reese is not an impact player? I mean, she definitely has an impact on losing, but Angel Reese has absolutely no effect on winning.
And here's where things go completely off the rails. Candace Parker went on Complex Sports and dropped a tier list that lit the internet on fire. She put AJA Wilson, Brianna Stewart, and Nafisa Collier in the S tier, reserved for the elite of the elite. Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Plum, and Sabrina Ionescu landed in the A tier. But Angel Reese, she got hit with a cold, hard C tier ranking, and the meltdown was immediate. You could practically hear the ring light hit the floor.
Where she put Angel Reese in the C tier has caused a riot. It's caused a riot. Angel Reese is not feeling it. She took to Twitter and fired off a sub. She's subbing, y'all.
Now let's break down why Angel Reese is completely losing it. She's convinced that social media buzz, followers, viral moments, a little controversy, equals elite status on the court. But Candace Parker came through with a reality check so precise it might as well have come with a scalpel. Clout doesn't equal skill. And in one swift move, Parker exposed the gap between hype and hoop.
These people will disrespect and turn their back on their own family if it means bowing down and defending Angel Reese. These people will abandon their children if it means defending Angel Reese. It's hilarious how anybody that does not force glaze this girl and
If you're enjoying this, hit that subscribe button. Now back to the drama. Candace Parker broke it down clearly. They asked for my opinion on player tiers. My thing is, if you want to be part of the conversation, bring more than hype. Can Angel get to A tier or even S tier? Sure, but right now, she's not there yet. You're comparing her to players who've been dominating this league for years. Seems fair, right? But did Angel take that as constructive criticism? Oh, absolutely not. She jumped on social media posting cryptic nonsense like, "Clout is one hell of a drug." The irony? Off the charts. This is the same Angel Reese whose entire brand runs on clout fumes. The same one whose podcast struggles to crack 5,000 views, who thrives on stirring up drama just to stay in the headlines. She's calling someone else a clout chaser? You can't make this stuff up.
Angel Reese, clout is one hell of a drug. Like, it really gets to a point. And by the way, this is because a tiny clip of Candace Parker's podcast is this.
No way, shape, or form am a hater. What player are you taking Angel Reese over of those that I just listed?
Now let's get into the part nobody wants to talk about, Angel Reese's actual performance. And fair warning, it's brutal. In her sophomore season, she hasn't just stalled, she's regressed. Her field goal percentage has plummeted to an abysmal 31.1%. That's not just below average, that's historically bad. She's averaging 3.9 turnovers a game, nearly double what she posted as a rookie. One game, she coughed it up 9 times. That's not progress. That's a red flag. Even the Chicago Sky's GM had to come out publicly and say they need more from Angel Reese. When your own front office is putting your name in press quotes, that's not accountability. That's a warning shot. And yet, instead of hitting the gym or locking in on development, what's Angel doing? Picking Twitter fights with legends like Candace Parker. And those double-doubles everyone keeps hyping like they're all-star credentials? Let's be real. Even Candace said it. Angel Reese is fantastic at her role, offensive rebounding. That's it. She's a role player. Most of those rebounds, they are from her own missed shots, because finishing around the rim is still a work in progress. So while the highlight reels keep spinning, the truth is catching up fast. And no amount of filters or follow accounts can cover that up.
Reese, I put her right at that C level. I think in terms of being above, you have to be able to have the ability to carry a team, be a 1 or 2 option. I think Angel Reese is fantastic at her role, which is offensive rebounding. She showed and demonstrated so much growth in that first year. I think that this is
the part that really lights a fire. Angel Reese had the nerve to tweet about clout being one hell of a drug, and she was talking about Candace Parker. Let that sink in. Candace Parker, a 3-time WNBA champion who's done something no one else in league history has. Won titles with 3 different teams. She's a 2-time MVP, a Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. She's climbed every mountain in basketball and planted a flag on each one. She's got a thriving media career with TNT, respect across the entire sports world, and a legacy that's already cemented in granite. Clout. Candace Parker is the clout. She doesn't chase it, she redefines it. Meanwhile, Angel Reese has spent her entire career trying to be relevant by stirring up noise. From her college beefs with Caitlin Clark, to a podcast that can't crack 5,000 views, to a timeline full of attention-grabbing antics. This isn't dominance, it's desperation. Her podcast, Unapologetically Angel, isn't trailblazing, it's treading water. If anyone's hooked on clout, it's the one pointing fingers. And that, right there, is the irony of the year.
Reese have to say, she said clout is one hell of a drug, like it really gets to a point. She also retweeted something somebody said, but that was taken down. That was taken down. Look, Angel Reese ain't happy with Candace Parker, y'all. Angel Reese ain't feeling this. You got me in the C tier. But you know what's crazier? Candace Parker ain't backing down. She's standing on business. She's standing on business, bro. We got to take a